everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Keep your feet moving.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Headshot lands, was a hook. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
The Dream's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Garcia's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Daddy.
That was a fine block by the Dream. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Good, looking good. He's tired.
We got it.
He's tired. He's got nothing left. Listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead.
I'll throw that away.
That was good.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You need to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block there by the Dream. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the Dream. halfway through round number 2.
Keep working the body.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Good block by the Dream. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Shake it off.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 2. The Dream's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
You got it.
Yes. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by the Dream.
Pace yourself.
Beat it to the punch!
Okay.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Dream's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
There you go. Now focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
No, get off the body, kid. Body shots. Cover up the front. Pace yourself. Side to side. It's all right, just keep moving.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Garcia. The Dream's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, what a whiff by the Dream.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep...
Start of round number 4. The Dream's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
He's tired. He's tired. Punch. Punch. Yep. Yep.
Back and forth exchange. Gets rid of that effort. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by the Dream. Halfway through round number 4.
Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving. Left and right. Left and right.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice block. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Off the target by the Dream. The Dream's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Last 10 seconds. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. The Dream's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent. But sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the Dream. The Dream's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Now focus.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Beat it to the punch.
The Dreams landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Nice work. Nice work.
The Dreams putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Nice work. Keep it up.
You don't need that now.
These guys.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
There you go.
Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
The start of the 6th round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep moving. Let's see some more head movement.
He just missed that shot up top.
You got this one. Go. Go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Pace yourself.
Nice strike after catching one by the flash.
Keep moving. Keep working body.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Garcia. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the Dream.
Side to side. Move your head.
Garcia's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Missed the body shot. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Garcia's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Flash. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by the Dream.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through the 7th round.
You got this one. Pace yourself.
That's it. Just like that.
Good exchange. He fires back. Garcia's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Hook. Hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Hand and body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. And this round comes to an end.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay?
8th round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. The Dream's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is if he gets a little full of himself, you know, if he starts taking things for granted. But I just don't think it's in his makeup.
Nice block by the Dream. Is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep doing what you're doing. You got this one.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep moving.
Nice block by Garcia. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Dream showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Trading blows. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Able to dismiss that body shot. The Dream's really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
body, Case. Body shot.
Flash's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The Dream's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And he returns on that exchange. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
You got this one.
The Flash is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. He's tired.
Halfway through round 10.
One. Double up your punches.
How about that exchange? He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice combination by the Dream. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good return fire that time. Garcia has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
And that's the end of round 10.
Let's go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Throw.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
The Dream's in position now to just have himself one of those special nights. One of those nights where from start to finish, it was all you. Here we are, round number 11, and in control on your scorecard.
Yeah, he's on his way to the cashier's window. He just has to make sure he doesn't get mugged. You know, nobody jumps him. Keep your eyes open.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Tired.
Nowhere close, that punch by Garcia.
You got
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
He's tired! He's tired!
Mantén tu galleta, Brody.
The Flash's punch is far off the target.
Keep moving!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body. How about that right hand by the Flash? Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver. There it is! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
He's tired! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Fight is over. Garcia is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The Dream's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.